Fave gang. What's up, babes? It's your Fav Red Head, also known as, y'all already know, Key Banks. Or just plain Jane Kiki if you know me in the real dizzle. Babes. So, this morning was a long morning. So we walked baby girl to the bus, but she was late. So make sure she was late for the bus. She was late for the bus, so which made her late for school. But we did get to drive her to school. Of course, hubby took off work so that we were able to get her to school. And yeah, now I'm back home, walking the little pups. Smokes, what are you doing? Go potty. You see, Smokey? Go potty. Good boy. Very good boy. Here's your good boy. Yeah, guys. So now we're gonna go find Paco because Paco has run off somewhere. Probably to take a shit. But yeah, y'all. So we did that this morning. Right now it is about 9:24 a.m. and I got a little bit of energy. So I said to myself, after I walk the dogs, I made some breakfast. I made eggs and pancakes. If y'all want to see cooking videos, let me know down below in the comments. I just didn't think you guys were interested. If y'all want to see how your girl make her breakfast, her lunch, and her dinner, what I'll be eating in a day or whatever, I'll make some quick shorts too. Come on. Oh, they don't listen. Smokey and Paco. Hey. Come on. Why do I have to walk? And then look at what I gotta do. Look at this. Hi guys, so welcome to the crib. Anyway, so let's close the door. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little tour. I'm just playing with y'all. Yeah, no, I'm always messing around. But one day I will do the house tour if y'all want me to. Let me know down in the comments. So wait, we are about to be in. Let me enter baby girl's room. Let me show y'all baby girl's room. Don't mind the little tiny bit of mess because I am cleaning it right now. I clean daily for her while she is at school. She is 14 years old. I think that is very reasonable. She thinks I'm just bored. So that's why I do it. But I do it because baby girl need a clean space when she come home. And y'all already know kids when they come home during the day after school, they're everywhere. It's just a lot. But, yeah. It's kind of like... So let me sit down for a second, y'all. Let me sit down for a second, babies. Let's talk for a moment. Hold on. Okay, guys. So right now I'm letting this part of the bed dry because I had to scrub it a little bit for. But I want to tap in a little bit on how we don't treat teenagers like they're teenagers. You know what I mean? I personally feel like when someone's coming from a whole different, like everything, you know what I mean? Everything, like just everything. Like forget if it was a rough life, forget if it was a soft life, forget if it was a great life, forget if it was a bad life, right? Let's just talk about change itself, okay? So whether you were coming from bad into good, going from good into bad, I mean, either way, there's a change there. And with a change, it's not easy to... For some people, it might be just like that. They adjust mad quick, right? They just be like, boom. But for others, it takes time. Like, it takes time. And so I'm a little more understanding to the fact that it takes time for people to change. It takes time. So me, I'm super duper open to a mistake. I'm super duper open to things happening and not going the way that it should go because there's a change involved, right? Now, if there was no change involved, like if this was already like, even, so let's say a change has come, right? And then it's a year later, after this change has come and you know everything that you should be doing, you know everything that you should not be doing, blah, blah, blah. This is, and that goes for both parties, like both parties. The person that's telling the person that they should be doing the things that they should be doing, and also the person that should be doing the things that they should be doing. Okay, both parties have to be open, right? So if a year has come, if a year has not come yet, if it's only been like, you know, even under 6 months, I feel like 6 months is honestly enough time for somebody to get into a schedule. But I still would give a little grace, you know, not like I would prior to the 6 months ago, but I would give a little grace because things take. I am super duper understanding to that because I I like I learned like this. Like it's like you this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, this is what we're doing. Literally. That's just how it is for me. But a lot of people are not like that. You know, you have to process, you have to go through you have to there's just things that people have to do, you know. So I'm a little more understanding. So my little teenager, whom is truly my cousin, biologically, but when I seen this child from a baby, when I seen Maisha when she was a little baby, I was 14 years old. And when I seen her, I said, hell to the no, that's my baby. You can't tell me that ain't my motherfucking baby. Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no. I was taking her for summers. Her mom would let me take her. I bought her first stroller. I gave her my chain that my stepfather bought me when I was baby, probably, okay, not a baby, but you know, really young. And I was 14 at the time. I had the chain for about almost 8 years, so that's a long time, you understand? And I never took it off, but I took it off that day because I wanted her to have a pacifier holder, and I did not have the money to get her pacifier holder. I was 14, right? I was 14 when I first started, you know, loving on this baby. And then, you know, I was like, okay, cool, she could just keep it. Because I let her go home with it that day. I forgot to take it back. And so I let her just keep it. I was like, fuck it, I'm just let her keep it as a pacifier holder. It's cute. It's real. And, you know, my baby got a pacifier holder. Nothing of it. So, you know, the chain somehow got lost. And with that, I got into 15 and I started working. I was working at a hair salon, a little hair salon. I was doing washing sets, and I would do some people braids that they would let me because they wasn't supposed to back then. I wasn't licensed. I had no license for braiding or washing sets. But yeah, the Africans, they let me work in their shop. I went in there, I threw my little pitch because, you know, your girl, I was pitching. I've been pitching since I was out the motherfucking womb. You hear me? So I got my little job at 15. And then I was able to buy her first stroller with my first check, right? They gave me cash because they had to be under the tables. So they had to give me cash, but they gave me cash. And with them giving me cash, it was like, cool, I got this bread, like, you know, I'm not paying no bills. I'm only 15. I live with my grandma. Like, what? Like, I wasn't living with my grandma because I was kicked out of my grandma's house. If y'all want to know the story of that, let me know down below in the comments because y'all know I'm an open book. You really would have thought baby came on my twat because baby was my baby. Baby is my baby. I have done some things for my baby. Like, point of it all is that I loved this baby since birth. Like, this was my child from another mother. I don't give a fuck if she was my cousin. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Only thing I care about is the fact that she had my heart. Like, that was it. She had my heart. And I knew plenty of babies prior to this baby. Like, obviously, I was 14 years old. I've known plenty of babies. You understand? But she took my heart. Like, she took my heart. So she's always just been my child. She's been in my heart as my child since I've known her. So with her coming to live with me and me being able to raise her from here on out of 14 years old till the day that she dies, to be in her corner, I feel honored, and I feel like I have to look at things from all angles. I have to look at things from the standpoint of, one, I was a teenager. Two, I am now her guidance. Three, and the most important thing, if you don't know, I have to have her back no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. It doesn't matter. I have to have her back. And I don't mean have her back by saying you're not wrong, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. No, because that's disciplinary and that's a different action. That's a different stance. You understand? I myself, I discipline in a different manner. People that don't understand children, like, and I mean children like they're a child. There's no written book. Okay, she's not my child through birth. She is my child through heart. She is my child through soul. She is my child through another motherfucking mother, okay? But baby girl respects me, baby girl loves me, and baby girl knows what baby girl needs to be doing and what I need of her, what she needs of herself, and everything in between. So with that being said, with a change as big as moving from her birth mom and everything else, it really becomes a blur for some people. Because again, a change is not, that's not what changes. Change is not, and then boom, I'm here. That's change quickly for people, some people. Oh, I adjusted super fast, right? Because boom, 1 minute I was there, and then voila, I'm here. And watch this. I'm back here, right? So that I can adjust to my quick. But then you have some people that it might not be like that. It might not be a quick snap. It actually might be they might have to stretch it out, you know. They might have to work it out, and then they might have to, you know, sway, maybe figure out how to walk or to whatever. You understand? Like, everybody doesn't move at the same pace. So my whole end game with wanting my child from another mother, or my birth children even, my end game, what I want for them is nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best for themselves and their mental health, right? So why am I gonna make things even harder on them by being, no, it's a simple, this is not supposed to happen. This should not happen. Let's not make it happen again. How can I do that? What can we do to make this not happen? What do I need to do to help you? That's how you help kids. That's how you help teenagers. You don't sit there and just, oh, well, you know what? I'm just done. Like, I'm just done. Like, I don't understand why you can't catch on to the routine. I don't understand why you can't catch on to the, it's not about that. Look bigger. Look bigger. Think bigger. Everybody is not going to think and understand as you do, my love. Everybody's not gonna do that. Everybody's not gonna do that. Trust me. I used to think that people should understand and know where I'm coming from and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. But no, it just doesn't work like that. So I want you guys to just think about that for my aspect. And you know, I might make sense to some and I might not. For the people that don't understand how I am parenting, for the people that think that, you know, the way I parent is not going to assist her in life in a better way, then, you know, hey, kudos to you and your parenting skills. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even want to see the difference. I don't even want to see if it's better or for worse. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, okay? And I'm going to continue to parent how I parent. And you guys are more than welcome to hit that good old subscribe and thumbs up for your girl down below. Watch the struggle. Watch the good journey that we're about to embark on. And trust. Have faith in the Lord. Have faith in what you are providing. Have faith in understanding. Have faith and understanding, because that's what it takes to raise anything and anyone, is to understand it. Am I not correct? To nurture a plant, you need to understand it, right? I mean, and it doesn't even speak. So, you know, sit on that, babies. Sit on that for a little while, because I'm telling you, it's deeper than what we be thinking about. I mean, kids are gonna fuck up. It's a thing. Like, come on, we were kids. It's something that's gonna happen. Like, understand that when we discipline people, that doesn't mean that you have to stop loving them. That doesn't mean that you have to, like, take away kind gestures. That is not what that means. What it means is the important things that she want to do, like hang out, like, you know, go to the games, like maybe like a trip that was coming up, you know, her phone, you know, earlier curfew maybe might hit, things of that nature. Now you have to get up earlier for school. All of that already hits. So best believe that my baby girl and any of my born children biologically will, like, come on, like, you're gonna feel loved no matter what. Even when you're in trouble, you're gonna feel like you're loved, because that's just what it is. Like, you should. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Now I gotta say, snowflake. Then you're gonna make your little meow. But anyway, let me get back to cleaning up baby girl room before she get home from school. Cause now I didn't went on this rant. And y'all, right now it's about, let me look at the clock. What time is the clock back there? It's about 9:50. So that means it's time for me to finish baby girl room. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see how I arrange baby girl's room while she's at school.